Hey guys, it's Kara from thatbeautyaddict.com, and today I have a tip that I want to share with you. How to prevent your foundation and your concealer from settling into your fine lines. So let's get started. So I already did my foundation and my primer, which I used Glorious Face Primer by Unique, and I used their Touch Spray Foundation, airbrush foundation on my face. I already did my primer and foundation to make it a little quicker. And now I'm going to go in with my concealer, and then I'm going to show you my little tip. So I'm going to use their Skin Solution Concealer, and it has a lot of pigment in it, so I only really need a little bit. I use it around my eyes, around my forehead, areas where I want to highlight. Concealer should not only conceal and hide things that you want to get rid of, but it should also highlight. It's more like a color corrector. So I'm going to start here by my eyes and put a little bit of concealer around my eyes. I'm going to go in with my brush and blend it out. You can also use a sponge, but I like to use a brush, and this brush is awesome for concealer, as well as powder if you use powders on your face, but I actually use it to blend out my concealer. I'm going to do a little bit more. I like to do a little bit, blend, and then go back and add more if I need it. That also helps with putting too much on. And then I like to come up here and do a little bit on my forehead, a little bit on my nose, right above my lip, because I do have small lips. So I like to highlight around my lips to make them look a little bigger. And then I do a little bit on my chin. I also like to put a little bit of concealer under my brow, as well as a little bit above my brows. Opens up the eye. It also helps when I fill in my brows to give you that distinct brow look. Okay, so I just applied my concealer. You just cap this up. And if I come close, I don't know if you can see, but you can see I do have fine lines, and sometimes, and my lips too. The makeup sits in those fine lines and makes it look worse. So what I do to help with the makeup settling in those fine lines and making me look even drier, more dehydrated, and more wrinkly. Instead of setting my makeup with a setting powder, which most people use a setting powder, I'm not going to use a powder. I'm going to use a setting spray. And I'm going to use Touch Behold Setting Spray, which is also by Unique. And I'm going to spray my face. The reason why you would set your foundation or set your makeup before you do your eyeshadows, blushes, and finish up your makeup is because you want to set what you already did so that the other makeup can sit on top and be as vibrant and stay put rather than, you know, kind of going all over the place. So you want to set what you already did, but then I'm going to show you a tip. So like I said, we're going to use a setting powder instead of a setting spray instead of a setting powder to set what we did. And I'm going to do 3 squirts, 1, 2, 3. So you go like this. Actually, I did 4, but that's okay. Let this dry a little bit. Okay, so we just set what we did, but now here comes the little tip. You're going to take your ring finger and you're going to spray your ring finger and you're going to hit it with the other ring finger. And then I like to go in and pat right around my eye. What did I just do? What happened? Yep. And I'm also going to do here around my lips because that's where the fine lines are as well. But I basically go under my eye and I pat the setting spray into my eye, and it helps to eliminate the makeup from getting in those fine lines and makes it look more natural looking, which you want. I also have some fine lines up here, so I'm going to just take my finger and press and around my lip. And that's it. See? If anything, it makes it look more luminous and glowy when you take your setting spray and you use your ring finger and pat it into those problem areas. It gets that heavy makeup look out, like it disintegrates that, and it makes it look more natural the way it should look. Our concealer, as well as the foundation that I used, has a lot of pigment in it. So sometimes makeup that has a lot of pigment on skin that is drier, dehydrated, or has fine lines, sometimes that can make it look more dry and dehydrated and more wrinkled. So by using this technique, you can eliminate that with your makeup look. And also, just to let you know, you can try what I just did, your technique, using the makeup that you already use. If you already have a setting spray, try it with the setting spray that you already use. If you're not happy with your products or you're just looking for new products, please reach out to me. I'd be glad to help you pick out products that go with your skin, and help you also with techniques on how to make your skin look as beautiful, as vibrant, and less dry, less wrinkly. So anyway, that was my tip for today. I hope you found it helpful. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and share my videos. It's greatly appreciated when you do. I am going to have all my information down below in the description if you're watching this on YouTube. If you're watching this on Instagram, you can either message me or go to my profile, and I have my link in my profile that has my makeup link as well as other ways of getting in touch with me. So anyway, I hope you're having an awesome day. I hope you liked my tip of the day, and I hope you have a great weekend. Bye.